We're going to go left shoulder, right shoulder.
Navy veteran John White leads a virtual class from his studio in San Diego.
The reason I got out of the Navy was to pursue a career in fitness and wellness.
High kick, high kick.
His clientele tune in from places like England, France, Germany, even Nigeria.
We're reaching and we're pulling.
But the athletes he focuses on face more than just distance in their fitness challenges.
All right, now, Chris, I want you to take control.
We're at a point as a society, as humans, to where we don't have to leave anybody behind.
This is something.
John and his brother Adam, who lives in Tijeras, founded TruFit Adaptive Fitness in 2010. After John began working with the ARC of San Diego, he discovered a large gap within the fitness community for athletes with different needs.
There wasn't really a blueprint for this. And when you looked at the fitness industry, there really wasn't a lot of attention that was coming this direction.
The brothers turned from their original plan of developing sports equipment to focus their efforts on helping what he calls a ghost population.
I always try to put myself in their shoes as much as possible, but I also recognize that I can't see the world from their perspective.
And let's just bring that left arm up.
Chris Hill and his mother, Esther Quate, have been TruFit athletes for several years now. Chris has spastic quadriplegia, a form of cerebral palsy that severely affects the muscles in the arms, legs, and torso.
Since he was born, we have been very driven to make sure that his body is in good enough and the best condition.
Chris works out both virtually and in person with the TruFit program at least 3 times a week. He also helps John with classes from time to time, demonstrating the workouts for other athletes.
Bring it around, Chris. There you go, man.
My body feels a lot better than last year.
Chris hadn't been in physical therapy for a couple of years because of the pandemic, but we'd always kept up with his physical activity through TruFit. And we were able to go back to physical therapy recently, and she was amazed at his strength and ability that not only had it not diminished, it had increased since our physical therapy, since his PT absence.
There you go, Chris.
And that is strictly because of TruFit.
And TruFit's community is growing, both in person and online. The smartphone and tablet app launched in 2022. Their YouTube channel continues to grow both in subscribers and content, and they'll be available on a web-based app and smart TVs in the near future.
My goal, hopefully is to be able to get 100% participation with MCOs that provide Medicare options throughout all 50 states.
Let's go 10.
For athletes like Chris, TruFit has been a priceless tool in maintaining a healthy mind and body.
It's really important to get your family involved first.
And since its inception, TruFit has been all about family.
A grandfather of this young lady who, we had been working with, and I had worked with her a lot, he came up and gave me a hug, and he was in tears. And he was like, "You have no idea what you and your brother have done for my granddaughter."
Breathe in your best and breathe out the worst.